Yo, hello, and welcome, my delicious friends, to a little bit more of Let's Play Dark Souls 2 with your boy. Oh, did I say 2? We were just talking about 2. This is Dark Souls 1 with your boy Mikeymegamega, live on twitch.tv/Mikeymegamega, or maybe you're watching the VODs archived over on YouTube. Say hello, YouTube chat. We have just been down here, having upgraded our sword to 133 attack power. This is big. We were using all of our Titanite. We were doing it Titanite. Chat's mostly helping me with the directions. Blind play. First playthrough, sorry. I keep forgetting. First playthrough. And things are going good. So, let's see now. For more adventure! Oh, wait. You guys are fantastic. Happy birthday, me. The main problem with Dark Souls 2 is, attention deficit problems? Oh, Soup, do you get easily distracted? And you just have trouble focusing? Okay. Let's go to church. Now, all these guys are still dead because I didn't sit down at the shrine. Ooh. I might get some backstabs on those boys. One sec. Yo, look at this. This is beautiful. Is this like the remains of a saint? Or is this just another random corpse? A firekeeper's soul. Oh, that's probably going to turn into loads of, Wait, what do we spend them on? Oh, yeah, just upgrades. That will probably turn into a lot of souls. Oh. Wait, what's over here? Am I hearing creepy noises? Is this getting creepy? I'm hearing wind. Don't do it. Don't eat that. Don't eat it. Oh, okay. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Oh, adaptability. Oh, right. So that's what they have in Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 3 Remake. They call it something else, don't they? Oh, shit. Oh. But, yeah, like a difficulty adjustment rating. Wait, did you say you... Wait, did I want to go here or did I not want to go here? You guys said go here, right? Don't use it. You can upgrade your Estus with... Okay, so that Firekeeper soul I will not touch. I promise. I promise to not touch that item that's really tasty. Not even a little bit. What if it's my birthday? It's kind of my birthday. It's not, it's not. Oh, the Firelink Shrine. Oh, it's another maze. Are we going up or down? Am I, like, back where I was near the beginning of the game? Soul of the Lost Undead. I can use those ones, though. Those ones I'm allowed. Okay, well, I don't wanna tumble down there. I'll look like an idiot. Mikey, why is he... Yeah, Isaac! I unhollowed myself. I did a reverse Ichigo. And now I'm sexy. Look at this. Look at this. Mate. Now all the enemies are tripping over themselves. And my sword's really powerful. Also, the weapon in my hands is pretty good. Little bit of blue humor there for people in the back. Oh. This is where I was in the beginning. Question mark. You're obviously human, but I don't like how you're holding that spiky ball.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Firelink.
Hey.
Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
In case you fall in love with my chiseled body, I understand.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here. Take this as a token of peace.
Oh.
No, go ahead. It's for you.
A copper coin. Thank you. Okay. I will respect your personal space. We're very woke now. I'm back in black. Gesture. With... I don't even know what that icon is. But hey. Ooh. Ooh, music! Haven't heard that in a long time. Oh, I see. So now I can go from the beginning of the game straight to the church. Perfect. I'm probably not going to sit down at any bonfires, though, because I don't want to respawn all the enemies. Yo, this is it. There's my boy. What did he want me to do again? Ring 2 bells. That's why we're playing a game.
Don't you ever think to forge your weapons? You'd better find a smith box soon. Unless you enjoy swinging about with blunt instruments.
Miss KTB, this place exists in a VR chat room somewhere. Yo. Left side of the touchpad. Is this, do I rub this pad? Do I rub it or do I tap it? What's this saying? Beckon. I feel really stupid doing it. Am I? So it's monkeys and typewriters again. Am I, what is this? What is it? Am I? Okay, I don't know. I'm not too bothered about gestures. Okay. Let's go, do you know what? I feel we went up these stairs, didn't we? Can we go anywhere else? This is all pretty groovy. Hello, question mark, tentative? 6 firebombs, thank you very much. Go back, go down the stairs below the bonfire. Below. Hello, weary traveller. Oh, I too am a thorough knight. Yeah, with a quest. Oh. Ooh. Hold X and shit. Oh, hold X. Ah, hold X. I'm gesturing. Yeah. Oh, for Arcadia. Oh. Oh, gestures, mate, and you just jiggle it. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, yeah. Okay, alright, Dark Souls is pretty good. Not only did I get buff, look at this. I don't even know what that means, but I'm pleased that I'm doing it. Man. Yeah, alright, alright. Wait, what are we doing? Hey, Dark Souls. Ooh. Oh, Jesus, I thought I'd made a terrible mistake for a second. Or maybe I still have. Oh, no. Oh. This feels a little bit too good to be true, do you know what I'm saying? We have to listen for any breathing. Ooh. A red-eye orb, thank you. It's awesome until Bloodborne, and then it becomes annoying. Go to the bonfire. No, I don't want to go to the bonfire, do I? It's going to respawn all the enemies in the church. Ah! A morning star and or a talisman. Yo, this is going very well. What's over here? Battle axe, 95. 83 on the morning star, mate. Nothing on my clay bay. Mate, these doesn't go anywhere near clay bay. Can I? Oh, is that a monster? One sec. Oh, I'm locked in the menu. Another homeward boning. Good to know. Okay, I guess I live in here now. Lloyd's Talisman. Lloyd's BST. There's a set of stairs on the right side of a bonfire that leads down. Oh! Go to the stairs next to the bonfire. He's gonna die. Okay, so I can see what I'm assuming is a skeleton monster. Have I just gone into a bad place? The calcium, go left, okay. Am I gonna, okay, am I gonna want to start running? Have I gotten into some cheese? Can I get these stairs? Oh, there's the crow. There's Crow Bro. What's good, dude? I can hear what I'm assuming is a skeleton. Oh, he was right behind me as well. Oh, Jesus! What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, there's two of them. Hey, okay. We're okay. They were... I didn't realize how closely that dude was following me. What on earth's down here? Where even am everything and I? No, let's go get this. Soul of a Lost Undead, thank you. Go left immediately. Oh, not the stairs. Don't think, just run. Don't give me that kind of pressure, man. You're going to mess me up. Divine, how you doing? Good evening, Divine. We're doing a first time run on Dark Souls. Okay, that's where I was. So do I want to go back to that shrine right now. Okay. Ooh, careful. And then I want to go down some different stairs. You got lucky. Mate. High luck stats. So there's a staircase that goes down. Oh. Oh. Where does it come from? Oh. Gotcha. Divine, it's been a really long time, hasn't it? I hope you're having a lovely day, and I hope you've been having a lovely New Year's. Happy 2022. This is the year, Divine. It's going to be way better than the last one. Yeah, we're exploring that DS life. Our first run, and so far I'm really enjoying it. I've played Sekiro before, but this is otherwise my second Soulsbourne game. Hello? She cannot speak! Reinforce my Estus flask. Should I talk? Look. Reinforce Estus flask. Talk and leave. Let's talk to her first, and then, yeah, we'll reinforce. Oh. The speaking thing, yeah, I remember. From a second ago when you just told me. Yeah, okay. Oh, she's a firekeeper. Use the firekeeper's soul to reinforce the Estus flask. I will use your soul. Use and abuse. Okay, reinforced. What does that mean? Does that mean I get more health per swig? J-Jazz, yeah, brilliant. It uses the firekeeper's soul. Oh! Right. I could only do that now because I just got that firekeeper's soul from the church. That's the only reason I had that option in the menu. Mate, Dark Souls. Hopefully one day I can free her and make her happy. But until then, it's all about me, baby. It's all about me. Are we continuing down here? It's looking a bit dodgy. Oh no. I know this game is dated, I know this game is old, but in terms of this layout of everything, it's It's a maze, but it's a beautiful maze. It's a Gothic labyrinth of Gothic non-romantic misery. And I'm kind of into it. I'm a bit more happy-go-lucky as a person, I think, than Dark Souls is designed for. But I am feeling this vibe. Look, I don't want to fuck around with any more cheese. And we're going to go back up to the church, I think. It's a beautiful mess. You're not ready for that place. I'm not ready for the water. Ghosts and drakes. Okay. Go to confess in church. Mate, we don't have time. Mate, if I went into confession, I'd be like, okay, first thing, Father, do you have any holiday time booked? Because we're going to be here a while. You're going to want a sandwich. Chapter 1. I've taken notes. Okay, let's go. Okay, quick question. If I, right now, were to run all the way back to the beginning of the game, would this lift still be up here? Or would the lift return to the bottom? I'm sure it's not too important, but just in case. Okay, so we've got the guys guarding the door. I don't really need to deal with them. I can do one of them at a time, but two of them might be a bit annoying. There are two lifts. Ah, one comes up, one comes down. Gooble gobble, gooble gobble. Ooh. Cheeky Dark Knight. I'm glad I'm too low to blow over here. Oh my lord! Oh, you boyo! I didn't realize you were such a boy. Okay, I need to learn that counter mechanic. The problem is I do this motion. So, like, it leaves me so open afterwards. You either know the timing or you don't. Okay. Parried. Yeah, sorry. He parried, not countered. No, he parried. Parry riposte. No. You parry. You can't. Can you parry on a shield? I thought you could only parry with a sword. You can hold your shield up and. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, he's doing some... Oh my god! He's having a great day. Did he just bring all these... Oh, let's bottleneck. You criminal! He buffs them. Outrageous. Okay, so I'm going to vibe up those stairs.
Very cool, way to go.
Yep.
Makiri counter Mikey. Do you have enough gourd? Just try not to Nathan Drake it, okay?
Just... Alright, look, I've only fallen off the side once. Thank you, Naru Michael. Lovely to see you. How you doing? Cheers for that reset, man. Thank you very much for the 34 months, you handsome boy. What in a goddamn... Okay, that was my first wizard. So there's an evil wizard in the church. Oh, yeah, everyone comes back. Everyone's got opinions, I remember now. Oh, mate, 229 damage. Big. Big news. I wanted to do the kick. Twice, you liar. Hey! Oh no! I am! I'm back in beef jerky mode. So I need to do that reverse hollowing again, don't I? Like, I absolutely have to do that. Because if I'm in this mode and I come across another shrine, I won't be able to buff it with my Estus, right? You don't need to be human all the time. Mikey, what is your favourite video game soundtrack? My favourite video game soundtrack, Massive Mario Luigi, is probably Nobuo Uematsu Final Fantasy VII, 1997. A soundtrack which is very solid. A soundtrack which I also like because it's so creepy and it's perfect for the game. The original Quake 1 soundtrack was done by Trent Reznor, and that thing is dark. There was another game I played that had a really cinematic, lovely soundtrack a while ago, and I can't quite place it. God of War had a very appropriate soundtrack with some really good bits. I don't know if the entire thing was mind-blowing. Don't over-reverse hollow. Oh, can you reverse hollow too much? Okay, am I not going to reverse hollow right now? I guess I can reverse hollow even if I come across a brand new shrine. You should have saved it after the buff. I got a buff? Okay, don't go human unless there's a new bonfire on it. Oh, I won't bother then. The Pokemon Black soundtrack, is that good? What, guys, do you, does anybody watch, is it Moist Critical or Penguizino or whatever his name is? And, he did a video about an argument in a comment section of a Paper Mario soundtrack, where somebody says, I don't care what anybody thinks, I think this is the greatest Paper Mario soundtrack boss theme available. And people got into an argument in the comment section, and it became famous. It was like 500 comments long, and like other people got involved, and people who started off nice turned out to be really like creepy and stuff and kept the argument going. It made it wild. Anyway, Bearded Squire, have a bloody good sleep and a rest in bed. Colosseum as well. No of Rashi. Maybe. I don't know the name of the track. All I remember is a Paper Mario track. Okay. Was there something else I wanted to say really quickly? Can't summon a hollow. Just redo the process later. Save it after a buff. Okay, yeah, we'll boil it. Charlie's fucking hilarious. I like how he's got this like eternal ramble. So say like I'm doing a video about Dark Souls. He's just like, hey guys, once in a blue moon there's a game that's going to be totally different, a mind-blowing experience that's going to take you out of euphoria of sitting on the toilet, dossing on your phone, and realizing that there might be this one true game that you can finally understand is going to change your life together. I'm talking throw out the Bible, throw out your mum's diary, throw out the Harry Potter books, because J.K. Rowling is waking up from the dead and she's going to rewrite all the characters as cis hetero white males to destroy the universe. That game is Dark Souls. Let's take a look into this video. He can just like, every time he opens a video, he just rolls with this endless hyperbole, and you've got no idea like what he's gonna say. He just rolls out with it. It's always really fun. Okay. There was another kind of dude here that was quite tough, but I'm assuming that was a mini boss, and he's not coming back, which means we're golden. Okay, we can go straight up the stairs. Do you know what? This is a no to low loss issue. Do you like that impression? Nice. No, I'm going to have to Estus with the Bestus. I won't be able to do it in a minute. Shall I run in and fuck him up? Souls. Ah! Fuck! Okay, what's my game plan? Okay, we're fine. They're all running around, but they're running around upstairs. Oh, there's one. If I can split them up and separate them, I'll just slowly work through the entire crowd. Oh, no, there they are, there they are. Oh, there's still one hit kill. That helps my anxiety a little bit. Oh, okay, that was much better than I thought. I just got really stuck in that area, and it was the wizard, I think, who did most of the damage. Okay, cool. Can I block that wizard's magic power with my shield? Or am I going to get a bad surprise? Lure him and kill him. Nice. Oh, there's a few more boyos. Oh. He's chanting evil, dark, cursed words. Oh, now he's turned around. Can I get a backstab? He's trying to walk away, but those other assholes haven't stopped trying to attack me. So it's left them both at like a weird impasse, I think. Like I might be able to get the stab on my boy, but they might cut through him. Yep. Never mind. Where are you? Okay. Right. I think now we're talking about some actual cheese. Oh, he's going back. I'm assuming as long as I walk and don't run. Oh, he's all bite and no business. Ooh, bloody hell. Okay, so he's dangerous, but he's very killable. Yo, let's go. This guy's design is awesome because it's a mixture of weird European, Eastern European, Orthodox, religious, knight mixed in, pseudo... what do you call secret organizations? Pseudo-Kabbalic? I want him to roll over. His design is fucking awesome. Look at this. This is like some really weird... All this business down his front is like some really weirdly tainted version of like a Sephiroth tree. And all the plating's like indicative of eyes and stuff. Honestly, he looks like a knight of the Order of Neon Genesis Evangelion, if that makes any sense. He's almost got like a Sele face. I really like that. That's really cool. Like the visual design, the art direction. Does anybody know, with the From Software games, obviously I've said before that the lead art direction in Sekiro was fantastic. Have they used do they use the same people every time? Oop. Oh no, I can hear noises. You can find their armor and read their lore. Yo, awesome. He's called a channeler. Yeah, I really like that. Oh, he stays dead as well. Kite shield will block 50% of the damage. Oh, I'm glad I killed him then. With a double blow. More souls. No souls! No gold! Let's go over here. Okay, now I appreciate there's a corridor over here as well. Shall I go here first? How difficult's that, guy? I might leave it. Let's go over here. This corridor, this is a funny little switch. Okay, this is super random, and I'm pretty sure nobody will get it, because everyone in England's probably gone to bed. But when I try to avoid looking at something, like that knight at the end of the corridor, and I go, oh, that's a funny little switch. What does that do? Does anybody know what that's a reference to? Trying not to look at something and just being like, oh, that's a funny switch. What does that switch do? If there's anybody who knows that reference and is not subscribed, speak up and I will give you a gift sub. It's an incredibly impossible reference to get. Like, you wouldn't get it. I wouldn't expect anyone to get it. I'm just curious. It's I'll give you more context. There's a guy who's naked and he's talking to another dude who clearly doesn't want to be in a room with him whilst he's like, you know, he's toweling his back dry, but he's totally naked, so his junk's flapping around. And the other guy's just like, yep. Oh, that's a funny little switch. He starts looking at the switch so he doesn't have to, oh, that's a funny little switch. Yeah, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. You don't get it, you don't get it. I just want you to know that if I ever say random stuff, and you guys are just like, what the fuck is he talking about? I'm probably quoting something which is not worth quoting. Go back into the corridor. Back to the corridor. Go back to the shadow. Okay. So we're going to corridor first, stairs second. This one. Can you just give me a gift sub, please? Isaac? Well, I could do. I have the ability to do so. Maybe later. Maybe later. Isaac, you've got to impress me with quote knowledge. Okay, let's do this boy first. It blows my mind that I can't break their shield. He's done a multi-stab! He did a multi-stab and I was holding block! Go down that corridor, JC. Go down that corridor, yeah? Cheers, JC. Did you see how many times he stabbed me? And when they've got a small... Is it... Okay, so guys, is it just that type of enemy? Or is it because he's equipped with a small buckler instead of a large kite shield, but I can't break his stance? I don't know about you guys sometimes. 13 times? That seems a bit high. Aeon Flux? No, it's not Aeon Flux. Oh god, they all come back. I forgot about the, they all come back to life. I almost stopped paying attention. I was going to just run it in. That would have been a bad idea. Oh, nice rotation spin.
Hello there.
Can I do that again? Oh, that is big. Buzz Dosaline, how you doing? Buzz Dosaline? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, let's take it slow so those boyos don't chase me. Are there still loads of supplicants upstairs? Well, I'll find out when I... You'll find out, Mike. Ah, this guy! God, how do I don't have any object permanence when it comes to Dark Souls enemies. Is it because they're a bit bigger? I want to kick him, right? But that doesn't... Oh, that did break his vibe.
This guy's got the right idea.
Maybe I was too far away. Maybe I just wasn't connecting. Arena Bobrova Oku, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Saludos, saludos. Running attack. It's my running attack for the spin. It's very guts sort of a berserk. I had to get a job application done tonight. I'm going to hit the sack. Mate, Todge, no worries, bruv. Good that you're being productive. Sounds like you're finally ready to sack off your job for another one, so good for you. Yeah, catch you next time, mate. Your phone's got too hot to multi-window. Josh, well, lovely to have you regardless. In those moments that we do. Yo, you've read Berserk? Goji guy, I will stop this stream right now and talk about Berserk for the rest of the evening. Like, you watch yourself. I got a Goji guy. Next time I've got my green screen down and we're back in my studio, I've got pretty much all of Berserk, the original Japanese manga, because it's really cheap if you buy it in Japanese compared to the English version. Mate, yeah, I love Berserk. Kentaro Miura, the storytelling, the artwork, the world building, and obviously Berserk has influenced the Dark Souls series massively. How's the dude down there? Yeah, I love all that stuff. Have you watched Aeon Flux? Am I right in thinking that Aeon Flux is a film where it's in the future and there's a lady who has hands on her feet and the grass is knives and the fruit shoots you and everybody hides their laboratory in a dimension that's in a slightly different phase. So if you want to use the lab equipment, you have to dephase yourself out of our reality into a different one. Is that Aeon Flux? Am I thinking of the right thing? It's got Charlize Theron in it, doing her best Trinity impression. Okay, so do you want me to go down that other corridor? Yeah? Oh yeah, I need my souls anyway. Can I get to my souls before he gets involved? Lovely. I'm not going to try a kick. Fuck it, I'm going to try a kick. It did work. That sounds familiar, yeah. Two hand and don't get parried. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I need my shield. For results does shield. That was an animated TV series. No, it was a movie. It was a movie. The grass was made of knives, fruit shot you, poison went round the edge of a city, stuff was hidden in an alternative phase of reality, and there's a lady who had hands on her... She had hands on her feet. Oh, and an animated TV... Okay, no, I've watched the film, I've not seen the anime. Is the anime any good? Am I going to break through that door or go over here? Oh. There's a dude in that barrel. Oh, he's had a bit of a bad day. Out of Legend, yeah, I need to remember to unblock between the swings. Just get a little bit scared, you know how it is. Ooh. Okay. It's very echoey and quiet around here. It was just like MTV Shorts. Ah, forget it, I'm not bothered then. Destroy wood. JC, I used to see a girl a bit like you. Okay, let's go over here. Ooh, hello. A golden knight.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
I never saw the movie, but it did have Charlize Theron. Do I let this guy out? This is positive, right? He's human and he's alive, so he's not going to kill me. Oh, and that's what the mystery key was for. Yo, what's good? You okay? Oh, he's more rusty than golden. Nah, you'll be alright, mate. I like his vibe. Do you know what? I really want, is there like a website that's just, I won't look now because I don't want to give myself any spoilers. But after I play this game, is there like a website or like is there additional content in this game where I can look at all of the character models?
thank you. Yes, sincerely.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I am Knight Lautrec of Karim.
Lautrec.
I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Sounds like me. Talk. It involves a ledge and kicking. It's part of the experience. What is?
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time.
Yeah, okay. Here. That's it. Yeah, just to sell it. Okay, great, great, great. Right, let's go back. Good work. Alright, let's go up the other way. Mate, we are burning through this game. We must be halfway through the game by now. We are killing it. We are smashing this. Ah, is there somebody there? I can hear noises. Over downstairs. How do I... Oh, yeah. Round here. Mate. Dark Souls. You can murder him. No, I better not. Look, I don't have many friends in this game. I don't want to murder the people who are nice to me. It sends a bad message. Ooh, is there a secret ledge area? I appear to be giving off some natural lighting. Just the shine on my helmet is lighting the area around me. He's a killer. He's not a friend. So, remember, I like advice. I need all the advice that I can get playing this game. So this might just be technical advice you're giving me, but don't give me any spoilers to the plot, if you don't mind. Where am I? Ooh, I'm over here. Oh, I'm just very high up. Okay, so this is now a different zone. The bone zone. Why do I feel like these are going to come alive and be a problem? Just testing. Yo, is there anything secret over here? Careful. No. Alright, this way. Oh! Good luck. Oh no. Oh, they are gonna come alive. I'm not emotionally prepared for this. Do I still have those bombs? He has a double-headed axe for a tail. So guys, what's the strats? What are them strats again? Okay, when he flies up, I need to side dodge for the tail attack. Oh man, I need to get that dodge roll rhythm in, right? There's two of them. He's got a mate. I'm going for a wee. I'm going to have a really quick wee, and then we're going to work out best strats to do those boyos. Okay, one quick set, you delicious people. Righty-ho, righty-ho. Back in black. Feeling good. We know what to do. Let's firstly get back to where we need to be. Ah. All my souls are gone, but do you guys reckon I have enough? How's my inventory looking? Do I have enough soulable items? 2 undead, 1 large soul. I'm gonna hold on to these. I don't think if I eat these, I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough to do a level up anyway. And if I lose all of them, then you know, I'm gonna leave them where they are for now. Do you reckon I should reverse back to humanity again? Gem, you're such a great mod. You almost come off as a bot. Yeah, that's because she's dead inside. She's got about as much soul as a bot. Oh, you can get summons if you reverse. Summon Solaire. Yo. Oh, yeah. Let's get some help. Let's get some help. Oh, mate, absolutely. I'm down for help. Let's get my boy. Let's get Sizzy, old S-Dog. Praise the sun. So what I'm going to do... Oh, I'm in a menu. Reverse hollow, right? Reverse hollow first. Oh, I don't have any humanities. I remember. Okay, I remember. Yeah, okay. One humanity, please. Lovely, thank you very much. I love it. He's evolving. Hey, I'm buff again. Mate, am I going around killing vampires? Because my name's Buffy. Because... Anyone? He's beginning to believe. Okay. So, do I summon him now? Do I have to summon him right here at a bonfire? Or can I summon him at the boss battle? Like, do I go into the boss battle and then summon him? Glowing runes on the floor. I can do it wherever there's glowing runes. Let's go. Wait a minute. Guys, can I go back to the very first fire shrine using the lift in the church and get even more Estus flasks by doing something there? Or do I not have enough of something to do that right now? No, it's not happening. Okay. I guess that one was just very particularly an Estus buff kind of vibe, not a Firekeeper Souls. Alright. Thank you. Big swing. Now I've just got to do all these rumble boyos over here. Floor gang. I didn't stagger him with that kick. Always they don't stagger, sometimes. You should learn to two-hand your weapons. It will help out loads. The reason why I don't do this is because I'm scared of it. Like that block there isn't going to help me. I'm still going to take loads of damage, right? Compared to blocking with my shield. It was because I was too low. I do like switching to two-handed, dude, if I can get a backstab. You don't block, you roll, right? Be two-handed and learn to dodge more, especially on a boss, I guess, because I need the swings. Okay, but okay, so double-handed is like a boss mentality. I like it. Okay. Oh God, there's just so many of you, and you're all so... Any more? Alright, good. Yo, let's go. Billy Boss Fortin. Take your pants off. Artsy Wolfie. Go on. My mum warned me about ladies like you. It won't block all the damage that a shield does, yeah. But it's roll to win. Gotcha. Oh, this wasn't here a minute. Jesus Christ. Okay. Got it. You shat my pants. Oh yeah, let's touch my boy. Let's touch my boy. And then we're going to go to the boss. And I'm going to go double-handed. And then we're just going to see what happens. Right, Solaire. Is there a limited number of times that I can summon him? I'm not helping Mikey anymore. Hey, what did I do? Anything that has a tail, you can cut it off. I can cut its tail off. Yo, Phantom Knight Solaire. He's beautiful and golden. What a precious boy. You missed half a message. That doesn't sound like me. Okay. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Oh, they're already here. He was... Thank you. Okay, I'm going to run in and give him some action then. Oh, Jesus Lord. Yes. Oh, that makes so much difference. He's burning me. No, no, no. Estus, Estus, Estus. No, no. Oh. Okay, double-handed tail attack is a game changer. You are correct. I just got caught. I didn't realize. So I knew that the other one was breathing fire. I didn't realize that one was breathing fire as well. I got to stay behind him. But yo, that is, you're absolutely right. That's a different type of cheese right there. Let's try that one more time. I'm not made of humanity. This might be a problem after a while. Okay, this, fingers crossed. Otherwise I'm going to have some problem. Stay away from the other one as well. Cheers, Din. Mikey, you're slow rolling. Am I? I thought I solved that. No, this is a quick roll. My screen's not wobbling, right? I can roll even faster. I'm mid-rolling. Wait, excuse me? Where's this come from? Nobody was... What's this brand new mid-rolling? You guys, nobody mentioned this. Nobody mentioned this 6 hours ago. You were like, Mikey, there's 2 types of rolling and you're doing the slow one. Now there's a third roll? Bro, oh, that's why I want to take my pants off. Oh, that's why I want to take off my pants. Oh, hello. Is that quicker? Are you sure? I am owed an apology. Oh, you can do 2 of them together. Oh. Is that still middle? Remove more. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You guys are starting to sound like my PE teacher when I was a kid. You're telling me I need to take off even more of my clothes to go faster? I don't know about you guys. 1 minute. You know his house burnt down. Okay, what's going over here? You want me to take off my... I've only got gloves. Oh, okay, guys. I'll tell you what. Not now. But I'll take my shield off at the boss. Because I'm not using the shield, right? Is that quick? Is that fast enough? Is this quicker? Am I fast rolling yet? Is this a fast roll? It's still mid. I really don't trust you guys. I don't know where this is going right now. Is that fast? That feels fast. That feels pretty quick. That's it. Is this what Dark Souls is really all about? Is this the true nature of Dark Souls? Okay, I mean, it does feel a bit quicker. It's not that I'm rolling quicker, I'm getting out of it quicker. I hate that you're right. Let me put my shield back. You guys are a bunch of creeps. Not kidding. Here we go. Tower kite shield, right? That's me. Wait, am I quick rolling? Guys, am I quick rolling right now, even with my shield? That's still quick rolling, isn't it? Yo, okay. Yo, we're learning. All right, okay. Okay. So this is the new future. No clothes. I'm the knight of no clothing. Okay, the knight of great renown. We're streaking. We're streaking on the common. Okay. This is Dark Souls. So this is Dark Souls. I understand now. In order to quick roll, you have to strip down all your clothes. It really is just like PE when I was a kid. Do not get hit while naked. Oh no, am I going to take extreme damage now? Oh god. Broken straight sword, thank you. Dodge towards them. You're pretty much a paper boy now. If you get hit, you're folding over. That has a lot of connotations. I am the sacred... No, you've got to do it like you're a Dark Souls character. Oh, hello there, fair traveller. I am the knight of the Loincloth. I am grateful for the coverage on my nads, but I will reward you for brown destiny later. Just keep dodge spamming. Yeah. Now I'm very roll mobile. So. Okay. Should I really?
Very cool, way to go.
Trixian!
Question mark, question mark,
Oh, I need some
question
lights
mark.
off. Look at this. For magics, you broke my spell. Trixian, how the devil are you doing, lovely Ah, Jesus! Oh. Lovely Trixian, welcome on in. How you doing? Yo, happy 2022, dude. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm going to let this guy do most of the work, okay? I will try to cut the tail off. Double-handed. Hope for the best. Fight's kind of immediate, innit? I really want to finish off but get away from the flame, right? Yo, come on, let's go. White Knight. He did. My boy, Knight Solaire, twin humanities, and a sunlight medal. What a handsome, beautiful man. Yo, he did it. He did it. What a lad. Okay, I was involved. I was involved technically, but that was really all my boy. When you're naked on the roof like me, swinging your ding-dong to all the heavens, you have to trust in your friends. Yo, the Knight Solaire. Do I get to use him again at some point? That was a nearly impossible fight made doable. You must travel to the distant land of these nuts to find the tumultuous orbs and suckle upon them. Mate, ballbag hero. You know you're really good is when the guy can stay in one room, you pop them both in your mouth, you keep tugging and sucking till you can go next door and put the kettle on whilst you're still at work. Yo, let's go. Mate, victory! I am so victorious. Dark Souls, everyone. This is a game about victory. I don't know why people give this such a hard rap. We're basically at the end of the game. Bell time. So this is my objective. From what I remember, our objective is to go and ring the bell. One high and one low, right? I'm assuming we're about to do the high one. Higher. You take me higher. First playthrough. Stinky cheese. Yeah, I'm loving it so far. Have you been down to the catacombs yet? There's catacombs? Oh no. Yeah, no, yeah, loving this so far, dude. The lore is kind of fascinating. The visual design of some of the enemies is probably one of my favorite things so far. And I'm kind of used to the clunky rhythm of it, so I'm relatively happy. Okay, am I going to tug this lever? Yes, but wash your hands. There were always catacombs. Yo, well done, guys. So that's Dark Souls. Probably my PB from start to bell tower. Yo, look at the view. Look at all this lovely Romanesque architecture. Post-Gothic it is. Post-Gothic. Okay, ring the bell. Trophy earned. Pats on the back all round. Is that it? Should I go back downstairs? So now I need to find the other bell, and the other bell is down below. You find the enemies attractive. In terms of it... Where did all the wind go? Yeah, hear that? The wind's gone. All right. Wait, am I supposed to be hearing music? Am I playing this and it's bugged, or is it always this quiet? The visual design on some of it's really fascinating. You got to, so like, I don't know if anybody's new here. Hi, it's lovely to have you. I'm an illustrator. I like to draw. So I'm always interested in like character design and stuff like that. So I'm usually getting a chub for like an interesting character. Capra. Oh yeah. So backseating is welcome. I'm more than happy to take your advice, guys, to get a feel for this game. But now just feels like a great time to... Jesus! Now feels like a great time to give a general reminder. No story spoilers. But yeah. Tell me what's good and what's bad. I feel like I don't want to be naked in front of a leather-clad, arms spread wide kind of person. I feel like out of the two of us, one of us might enjoy this more. I might be the receiver. Hello?
Greetings. I am Oswald of Karim, the pardon.
Oh, pardon me, Daddy.
For thee, a warm welcome.
Thank you.
Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
Oh, he's a shop. But I can also abandon covenant, request absolution, or learn new gestures. I don't think I want to learn any gestures from this guy. Oh shit, I've got loads of souls. Oh, where did they come from? Is that the boss fight? Awesome. Go back to the Firelink Shrine, the first one, down from the elevator. That's a great idea. I think this is a good time to shrine. He'll kill you, don't talk to him. If I come out of this menu, will he attack me? Artorias is my biggest roadblock. Can you take a pill for that? No, he won't. Oh, okay. Wait, so, what's the shop? What we got? What are our options? So, we shop using souls. Purging stone reduces curse build-up and breaks curses. Good. Indictment. Report the trespass of an invader. I don't know what that does. I already have a couple homeward bones. Oh, return to the last bonfire. Oh, they're like homeward idols. The Book of the Guilty. Velka's Talisman. Oh. Attack power 14. That's a weapon. Oh, is this a magic weapon, like a magic wand? Bloodbite Ring. Boost bleeding resistance, poison resistance. A Ring of Sacrifice. Lose nothing upon death. Yo, we've got a one-use backup Billy. How much is this? Doesn't really say, does it? Get a purging stone for later. Okay, I need a purging stone. Just one. Wait, 3,000 souls. Alright then. Talismans are if you're doing a faith build and for miracles and stuff. Okay. Blood ring might be useful. Oh, was the price next to it? Did I just miss that? Oh, it's 1,500 souls. Wait, what? Is it? Required... Wait, is it... Wait. Oh, it's 10,000 souls. It's 10,000. I didn't quite understand, because it's almost not perfectly in line with the price. Don't worry about it. I thought that column was separate. Okay, 10k souls for less bleeding resistance. I can come back to this guy later, can't I? I'd rather increase my strength, if that's alright. Unless that's a bad idea. Okay, can you talk to me about abandoning my covenant? Abandon covenant, request absolution. Shall I just leave? Come back later. Yeah. Is the gesture free? Yes. Nice.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
Thank you, latex priest. Thank you. Nothing makes me comfortable like latex priest and his open arms of absolution. Yo, get absolved, mate. Okay, let's go back. Awesome. Yo, mate, we are doing this. We are doing this. You guys are absolute heroes. Very handsome. Everyone in chat, pat yourself on the back. You're absolute stars. I'm so glad I'm no longer emaciated. At least I'm buff. Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ. He's caught on the window and I thought he was ready to pounce. Where are his clothes? Look, we don't... we don't need clothes where we're going. Marty, it's your kids. They're swingers. Oh, we won't need clothes where we're going. Oh, you said the one in the church. Sorry, let's go back here. Yo, let's go. I need more endurance. Like, if I want clothes, I've got to earn them. So I need more endurance if I want to put armor back on. And so is that a weight thing? Is that to do with my strength, or is endurance a completely a different statistic that I need to be worrying about? It's this way, right? There's that dude who doesn't want to hang around. Yeah. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Right, I've got loads of other souls as well first. Firstly, let's just save. Now, let me open up all of my business. Endurance, okay. Endurance is its own statistic. Go back up and roll off. Spooky Doke, I don't want to die. I get full damage, don't I, in this game? It is tied to endurance. Okay. Okay, endurance and strength. Oh yeah, the crow took me here. Will it take me somewhere else? What am I looking at? A badge of ultimate honor. Okay, it's easy, isn't it? Dark Souls, let's... No, I'm not done. Let me get a bit further away. Dark Souls, let's go. Oh, he will take you back to the asylum. But you're definitely not ready to do it. Oh.
Just you.
I'll take your advice then in that case. Stinky Cheese Stack. Yo, Stinky Cheese Stack. Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you for the nudging advice as well. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Chinky Cheese Stack, really randomly, have you ever heard of a book called The Stinky Cheese Man and Fairly Other Stupid Tales? It was one of my favourite books when I was a kid. Okay. 14,000 souls. Right. Let's boost some business. Endurance. So I need to up my endurance if I want to wear clothes again. There's going to be items that you need for the bottom bell. Oh, that I get back at the asylum. Never in my life, good sir. How dare you? Stinky is my family name, thank you very much. I've had enough from you. I deal with that every day of my life. Oh, so sorry, so sorry. So, shall we do endurance and strength? How many can I, Ooh. Okay. Endurance, shall I? Endurance 12, strength 19. Shall I do everything on endurance? Or shall we mix it up, endurance and strength? Oh, okay. So let's go 14 endurance then, yeah? Some health would be good. Well, yeah, well, mate, you know. If my uncle had tits, he'd be my aunt. It would be great if I could upgrade all of these stats at the end of the day. I've only got 3 to play with at the moment. Also stamina. Go down the stairs when you're done leveling. Oh, JC, I did that earlier. I went to the lady and she reinforced my Estus flasks. Is that what you're thinking of? Endurance, strength, dexterity. Okay, I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do 4 of them. So if I upgrade my endurance by 2, will I be able to perhaps... Oh, my equipment load goes up to 52. Will I probably... Maybe I can wear trousers again? And then I'll put my strength up. All endurance. Okay, endurance and strength. 1 on strength, 3 on endurance. How about that? Come on. Come on, that's pretty good. That's a lot of endurance, mate. 3 and 1. Out of a legend, see? Being out of a legend is simpatico. Go down the stairs and kick an old man off a cliff. What? 1 sec. Okay. Oh, it's the dude from earlier. You want me to kick him off the cliff? Eat. You guys are bloodthirsty. Can I talk to him first? If I talk to him, will I still be able to kick him afterwards? Okay, you want me to kick him? I'll kick him. But can I talk to him first? Oh, trust us. Just kill him. Oh, really? Okay, I will kick him. He's a bad man. He's a bad man! He's not a good man. Oh no, oh no. Okay, I'm going to kick the bad man. But I can talk to him. Spooky Doki and Out of a Legend, I think, are saying yes. Can I get some more yeses if I can talk to him first? Otherwise, I'm just going to kick. Yes or kick. Okay, thank you, thank you. What's his vibe?
Ah, hello there.
Hello.
I have your reward. Please, accept it.
Wait, what's the reward? Is the reward death? Oh, it's a sunlight medal.
I am grateful to you.
You were going to make me kick him. I would have missed out on a medal just then.
Not enough for you. Well, let's not be greedy now.
Unlimited power. Okay, now I'm going to kick him off a cliff. Oh, he's down there. Bless. I loved when I kicked him. When he stood up, I noticed very quickly he suddenly had a pair of scimitars in his hand. You just murdered a man. Now quit the game and reload the game. Really? Okay. Okay, so here's my question. Am I gonna save right now? Shall I go to the bonfire and save? Or shall I literally quit right now? Rest and come back. Rest and come back. Okay. You've already saved. You can just quit. I'm very insecure emotionally. Do you mind if I rest? Okay. So now I'm literally going to quit out the game. I need to plug this in. This is my first day using the PS5, so I'm not 100% sure. You're lovely. I don't think that's quit the game though. The game's probably still running. Unfollow? Just to the menu is fine. Is it okay? Is this good? Can I go back in? So guys, it's not just that you have to teach me how to play Dark Souls. You also have to help me how to use the PS5 because I plugged it in this morning. Okay, I can go back in. Go back into the game now, yeah? Oh, quit from the menu. Oh, sorry. My bad. This is when I find out you guys have just made me exploit an unpatched problem with the game, where you kick that guy off and then you can never play Dark Souls ever again. Now my PS5's going to start like rumbling and it will catch fire. Ah, that's so loud. How are you finding the DualSense controller? Oh, it's a little bit heavier than a PS4 controller. And I feel like the texture is making my hands sweat a little bit more than normal. I don't know if that's just me being unhealthy, but overall I quite like it. I really liked, so back when the PSP did its version 2 for the PSP 2000, that also had, I had the white version, the PlayStation Portable, with the clear buttons with the symbols on it. So this reminds me of that quite a lot and I really like it. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm not on PlayStation Plus. Go away. God, they're really trying to ram that down your throat, aren't they? Okay, so I'm going to continue. Old man Mikey can't figure... Look, it just takes me a while, Beef Statio. I am an old man. As old as time. On a quest. Hello, traveller. You have freed me from this cell. I thank you. Yo. Okay, talk to me about the ring. Aren't you cold? Bill, I'm here to impress the ladies. Until I turn back to an emaciated sandwich. No clothes. You're playing a 10-year-old game on a PS5? Yeah. Guys, I purchased a PS5. Finally got one. Plugged it in. So that I could play Dark Souls. Look at the graphics. Wow, so this is what the PS5 has to offer. Wow, it was worth buying one after all. Okay, so you guys are telling me I have a ring now. You can never take the ring off. Wait, where? Where do I look? Oh, go back down. Oh, I see. So when I kicked him off, that killed him. But I have to reload the game to make his treasure appear back inside the map. Five humanity. And a ring of favor and protection. Brilliant. So I'm going to put that on right now, right? Boosts HP, stamina, and load. Breaks when removed. Okay, I'll never be able to take this off, but this is brilliant. Put it on your... Bill knows what I'm like. But Bill, it increases stamina. Bill! Anyway. Yo, thank you very much, guys. Thank you very, very much. And load. Fucking Peter North fanboys coming out in chat now. Go on, hands up in chat if you're a big fan of Peter North. Is anyone old enough to even remember who that is? Okay, guys, nice work. I now have a yellow arrow here. Thank you very much. I don't know what that means. But you guys have definitely done me a solid. Right, boyos. Let's go, how are we doing for time? Oh, mate, we've got plenty. Let's go back to business. Wait, is my HP dropped? Oh, no, the bar got bigger. Where did we come from? I'm going to go back up to the church, I guess. Any bug differences between this and the OG? Infamous, I'm afraid I don't know. This is my first ever time playing a game. So I can say that the remastered version on the PlayStation 5 appears to work. But that's all I've got so far. I don't know if anyone in chat knows. Yeah, Johnny Sins in Dark Souls. He's once again taken on another job for our benefit. Oh, JC, have yourself a bloody good evening. Thank you very much for hanging out, dude. Try putting on pants now. Mate, you guys couldn't wait to get me out of my pants. And now you want me to put clothes back on? No. That is why we upgraded my endurance, specifically to avoid the chill factor. What slot do they go in? It's over here, right? Knight's leggings. Now, can I see my overall weight? I can't. Right. How's those rolls going? That's medium again, isn't it? Press triangle. Yeah, I'm back in medium, I think. Thank you. 18? Somewhere between 18 and 63 kilograms. It's a bit of a range. Oh, 18 out of 63. 13, 14. That's not a very good... Come on now. Ooh, that's quick, isn't it? But I'm back in quick rolling. I guess it'll do. Yeah, okay. 15.9 or less for a quick roll. Ohms, perfect. I might just put my helmet back on, to be fair. If you can't... So this is the trick. If you can't cut... In life, if you're going around in the world and you're in a sticky situation, if you can't cover your willy, cover your face. There's two types of shame. This helmet, how much does this weigh? Oh, it's too heavy anyway. Yeah, it would be too heavy. Okay, cool. Where do I go? Do I go back to the beginning of the game then? Because we've done most of this area. Ooh. Back to the Dragon Bridge. Yo, let's go. No worries. You must go back. Deliciosa. What class are you? Which is better? Nan121. Hey, dude. Welcome. So I'm a knight. And so far, I've been building up my strength, tiny bit of dexterity, and my endurance. I need to build up my endurance literally so that I can wear enough clothes. This is the best I can do. My strength so that I can handle this big sword, which I've been upgrading. and I'm mostly doing physical damage. I hear that doing magic and spellcasting in this game is pretty OP, but I've not come across anything yet that is remotely allowing me to do that. Yeah, I'm definitely cutting into my shoulder. This is why UFC fighters fight in boxers, for a quick roll. Yo, good to know. Which is not true, but still. I appreciated it like it was a real good fact. That's some real good facting. Shh, shh, shh. Same again, guys. Nice. I hear that Bloodborne is really, really good, and I'm looking forward to playing it. I also hear it's, again, a real bugger to play. Oh wait, have I ever been over here? Oh, I came from... Yeah, this is where you come from. I might just drop down. It's going to be a bit easier if I just take on these guys, isn't it? They're a bit bunched up. Is that giant monster's not there? I might be able... I think I'll do a quick roll and land over there. Nice. So play Bloodborne, got it. Yeah, I hear many good things about Bloodborne. Especially if you like kind of weirdly unknowable, creepy lore and God knows what world building. Yeah, if you've got a PlayStation, dude, get involved. Typically, you choose the path at low level specs. Yeah, I kind of get the vibe that the first character type that you get kind of only really matters for the first couple of hours of the game, maybe? Or at least maybe as far as I am. After that, you're kind of doing it yourself. I'll let him come to me. I think there's another dude coming as well.
This guy's got the right idea.
Yo, Teo Kolesnikova. Kolesnikova, how you doing? Thank you very much for the follow. I like your name. Okay, slow and steady wins the race, my friends. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Pretty safe here. I should sleep, but I also watch Dark Souls. Ohms, whatever works for you, but look after yourself. Don't neglect your sleep, because you'll mess yourself up in the long run. So guys, I'm pretty sure, as in I honestly don't know, but I'm pretty confident that back when I was on the other side of this drawbridge, there was loads of other routes that I still hadn't taken. I think we passed a couple of staircases that went down. So I'm probably going to go all the way back there. Locked door on the left. And by the way, I recommend getting used to the two-handed moveset. I don't know why, but I prefer the I need the shield. I need those blocks. Nothing much around here. I'm assuming that dragon is not coming back. Let's go do these boys. Give it up. Ah! Dickheads! You're kidding me. Where is he? He's gone back up here. Ah, good to have you. Good, great. Now I've got to fucking sprint down there. Wait, no, I have to run that way. Oh, dickhead. Well, let me just. Isn't he cute? Let's go. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Leave me alone. Leave me to love. No, I'm innocent. Leave me to love. No, why? Cross the bridge, you said. Cross the bridge. Mikey, just cross the bridge. Cross the bridge. Cross the bridge. That's what you guys say. Darun. Daruhano. Hey, koko e yokuzo. Daruhano. Onihonjin desu ka? Look at me now. Look at what that dragon did to me. Fight it. Don't. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's not going to plan. At least your armor matches your skin. You just got stepped on. I literally got stepped on, which is kind of, I guess, a fantasy. A big, sexy female dragon stepping all over me. But I wasn't ready for it now. It's only fun when you're in the mood. And I'm not horny for dragon steppings right now. I'm only horny for victory. Yo, you speak Japanese? Yeah, a little bit. A little. Okay, am I just going to run for it? You look like the victim of a flamethrower murder. I've just been in the sun a bit long. I've just been getting my tan. How dare you? I'm going to run for it. No, I'm going to run and go right. But then I'm immediately going to keep running. Because when that dragon comes, I can run away whilst it's doing its... Oh, I got a crossbow. I got a gargoyle tail axe from that boss fight. I'm not going to use... Oh, I can't wield it anyway. I just want to look at it. One sec. Oh, it won't even let me get it. Oh, one sec. One moment. Oh, wrong hand. Yo, okay, that's pretty cool. I just wanted to have a quick check. Ooh, a halberd with 110. How do I even... Oh, do I have no arrows? Do you have to kind of lock on and then use it? Alright, let's worry about that another time. I don't think any of that's important. So the important thing is I'm going to run. You can shoot him down and then cut his tail. I don't need to shoot him down. Mate, he's landing there whether I want his company or not. Do I have to fight him? Oh, let's just run it in and see what happens. Cut his tail off to get a strong sword. You're going to need arrows. Okay, I'm going to run to the right and then run across the middle. Wait a minute, now you're telling me there's just no dragon? Oh, I guess it was a one-off. And now I'm back in the burg. Is my boy still here? Yo, dude, thank you so much for your help with those other bosses. You are an absolute bro.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Whatever you want, man. You keep helping me. You can look at that sun all you like. Might be easier to go down the ladder and left. Yeah, oh, he's not here now, thankfully, but yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what. When the dragon was waiting on the bridge, you're absolutely right. I saw that his tail was dangling. Jergomph, thank you very much for the follow. How you doing, man? Good evening. Welcome. I saw it. I saw that dangling tail from underneath my bridge vantage point. If I get myself a handful of arrows, I will investigate that later. Ooh. Ooh, because I came from there, but now we can go here. Deeper into mystery. Sauce is sauce is sauce is sauce. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Oh, ba ba. Oh, there's a burning village. Let's go over here. Ba 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 ba. Oh, blood. I'm hearing a lot of pacing. Oh. Maybe is this a good idea? Hey, I think I remember where I am. This was that difficult boy room. Yes. Yo, we're back in black. We're all the way back round to here. And just out there is the dude that throws the fireballs off the thing. Awesome. Okay, okay. It's a bit tight around that corner there. Be careful. I don't want to get hit with any fall damage if I can avoid it. Posture check. Beastasio. How you doing, dude? Oh, I got some clicks. 1 minute. Oh, wow. The world design is tops. Yeah, it's a beautiful, glorious Gothic nightmare maze. It's really something. Oh yeah, I've got 6,000, Yeah, good job, good job. It's back this way, isn't it? Hey! I really should be doing my strength and stuff, but I'd also like to be able to wear a nice pair of trousers. So, like, I'm just gonna nudge up my endurance a bit more. You'll have to excuse me. Alright. Now can I... Now can I wear some trousers? 1 sec. Still not yet. Never mind, never mind. Ooh, I haven't kindled this. Yo, let's go, let's go. Oh. 1 sec, yeah. Let me, yeah, let's kindle this boy. So. Reverse hollow with a humanity. Yeah, Tim. Yeah. Right, let's get buff. Yo, we got any juices in chat, yeah? We got any people getting big for summer, yeah? Come on, 2022, let's get those gains. This is it. Look at me. Look at me. I'm ready for Instagram. Hashtag Bay. Hashtag bitches. Hashtag Bay caught me sleeping. I don't know. What did I say? Out for brunch. Kindle. Oh, sorry. Okay. Has that done it? I've got 10 Estus flasks. But I've got 10 Estus flasks plus 1? I had 10 Estus flasks a minute ago. Is that... Have I made that better? I kindled it, but I don't think I got anything. Ohm's in chat, and Ohm is just like, yes, Mikey. Because if you had 10 Estus flasks before, 10 plus 1, Mikey, means you now have 11. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright, got it. So I now have 11 Estus flasks. So it was good. Got it. Is maths related to science? Okay, let's go. I'm on that orange juice. Gonna get some mad vitamin C gains. Yo, good. Whenever the bonfire is next to a fire watcher, they give an additional 5. Right. So the blacksmith is a fire watcher. And that's why I got bonus. And the bonfire by the beginning of the level, below that was a fire keeper who does something different. And she made it more juicy. Alright. Oh, fuck, I just remembered. Yeah, my bad. Yo. Oh my god! Jesus! I was about to say, this is all so much easier now. We've leveled up so much since the start of the game tonight. Like, this little room used to be a real tight cheese. Now you can kind of, like, just be aggressive and get away with it. How long are we continuing for? There's another 10 minutes in this particular Let's Play episode. And we might kind of wrap there. I could go for another couple hours. But I think if I did another couple hours Let's Play, I really wouldn't be, like, on form. Do you know what I mean? Like, right now, we're on form. We're here to win. If I did another session tonight, I'd be a bit tired. And if I get impatient... If I've learned anything from other people playing this, getting impatient is how you instantly start dying all the time. Yo, so here's a beautiful village. Wild dogs. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm poisoned already. Great. Already poisoned. Oh, Jesus! That's wearing off pretty quickly, though, thankfully, so... Shh. Just standing here. Oh, look at these things. They're a bit like Dobermans. But, like, if a Doberman was ever so slightly like a werewolf. The burning village. Yo, what's happened to the locals? Ooh, found them. Alright. Okay, well, that answers that. That answers that. That's that mystery solved. Next. Oh no. Do you know what? I'm starting to feel like this game has a bit of a dark, mysterious vibe about it. This isn't... Guys, you said this was going to be more fun than Kingdom Hearts. I don't know about this. I'm starting to worry about your decision making right here. Ooh. I heard something. Is anybody coming out these doors? Oh, come on. There's someone standing right there. Look at that. Can you see the shoes? Got him. Mikeymegamega, yo, let's go. Well, well, well. I think it works if I'm a bit further here. Okay, it's not working now. Alright, never mind. Ah, got it. You cheeky ambushing bastards. But your boy Mikey is ahead of the curve. Nice. They're like evil thieves. I love how you progressively unclothed yourself until you're left with your chest hair in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. Eva, I had to. So it turns out, at the beginning of this game, Eva, I don't know if you remember, people were like, you're doing the slow roll. Don't do a fat roll, do a proper roll. And then just earlier, people were like, you're only doing a medium roll. It turns out there's 3, so I had to take all my clothes off in order to do a quick roll. I wasn't fast rolling. And I needed it for the boss, the double gargoyles. Ooh, a mail breaker. Is that like a sword breaker, or is that like more of a piercing weapon? Tiny little, yeah, it's an accompanying dagger. That's pretty cool. 57, no attack power. Not gonna. Oh, these houses are horrible. Look at this house. I guess it's a storeroom. Mate, look at this house. $48,000 a week in New York, this is. And you'd be lucky to get it. Bloody hell. Wow, you live so central. I know, I'm miserable. Anything in here? Oh, I'm in my menu again. Okay. It's a bit tight round here, isn't it? I feel like a boulder's going to come tumbling down after me. Jesus. Oh, Jesus! Good thing I'm hemmed in. Nope.
Very cool, way to go.
Hey! I am Sizo. Thank you for the resub, dude. What's good? Lovely to see you, man. Dude, 6 months. Half a year. Hope you're having a lovely evening there. Eva's been good. Eva, you said you became incredibly busy recently with work, I'm assuming. How are you these days? Is the pressure off a bit, or is it still... You know. Fuck, there's dogs. I can hear him. Oh, we got thief leather armor, gloves, and mask. These might be lightweight. Pillage, pillage, pillage. Target shield. I wonder if these pants are a bit more... Yo. Oh, actually, I can't go into the menu whilst there's an enemy. I learnt my lesson about that. Yo, let's have a look at our clothing options. How much do these black leather boots weigh? Oh, 15. I think that might be too much. No, I upgraded my endurance. Let's have a look. Clothed and behoved. And I'm still quick rolling. Look at that. Look, I don't look like a mad person anymore. I no longer look like an insane man. So desperate to cover his shame. Yeah. I need to keep people wondering because there'll always be somebody who guesses that it's bigger than it really is. I can't give away all the answers because nobody's going to want to know the question. Am I about to fight another boss by going through here? How are we doing for time? I've got 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll do a boss in 5 minutes. Let's go. Mikey, shut up. Ah, it's behind the door! What the fuck was that? Ah! Mate, he was waiting behind that veil. Mate, he was behind that veil just like, yeah, Mikey, come on. I didn't even get like an introduction or a minute to breathe. Mate. It's alright. The only thing I lost was about 4,000 souls. Psycha, how you doing, dude? Oh, Psycha, lovely to see you. How's life? Happy New Year. Bugger. Okay, so, we know where that boss is. And I think we're going to call it there. We come up to 57 minutes. Well, 1 hour 57. I'm not going to get in another run. It'll take me 3 minutes just to get to the boss. Guys, thank you very much for joining me again. As ever, especially if you're watching these VODs on YouTube, why not come hang out live on twitch.tv/Mikeymegamega. And I'll see you next time for a bit more Dark Souls. Take care.